Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 10th through the 12th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Cups. All right, so feels like you've been resting or needing to mentally prepare yourself for the next coming events in your life. And something might become very clear or apparent to you. Like you get, I don't know, some sort of light bulb moment, and it may be in relation to a water sign or an earth sign. It could also be that something is revealed to you during a dream, especially like a nap, if you nap throughout the day. And whatever this clarity is, I feel like it gives you peace or it makes you happy, and leaves you anticipating for the future. You're like, okay, well, that was good news. Can't wait for it to happen. And, you know, I just kind of feel like you are excited and waiting about, you know, something that's been revealed to you. But it may not happen when you thought, so then you end up feeling let down or disappointed in some way. Another thing that could be going on is that you are thinking about an earth sign and maybe anticipating hearing from an earth sign, but instead a water sign reaches out to you, and maybe a water sign is showing interest in you, and you might be flattered, but I feel like you're still asking what happened to the earth sign. You could be having a hard time moving on from someone, and it's possible that the universe is trying to put someone who is good for you in your life, or someone who is ready for you now. And I feel like you're torn. I feel like you might like a new love interest, or maybe even two. You might have two potential love interests. And I feel like you're down with it. It's just that it might take a little while for you to move on from a past person. The other thing is that there's a relationship starting up between two people, but the both of you are broken or depressed. It could be that the two of you are going through the same thing, or maybe one of you is just sad about it. If you aren't sad, then the person coming to you might be going through something. It does seem like maybe somebody is thinking about you. So that's another thing. It seems like maybe somebody's thinking about you, but they won't say it. They're choosing to just like suffer in silence rather than to let you know that they are thinking about you. So it's like you'll never know. It's never confirmed. Maybe you have a feeling that this person's thinking about you, but it's like it's never confirmed. Some other things that are going on is that you might be worried about the future. Now it could have to do with like the current events, and maybe you're feeling bad for other people. Like maybe you're at a distance, but you're looking at the, you know, the reality of someone else's life and you're just feeling sad about it. Maybe you feel like you can't do anything about it or you don't know what to do. Now, it does look like you go from having a good mood to being in a bad mood. But I think it's just emotional. I think it's just, you know, something that you're feeling deeply and can't shake it. It's a similar energy to the moon where you might be triggered by something emotionally. You're like, oh, now I'm sad. Also, if you have a few too many drinks, it might start off like happy drunk and then end up as sad drunk. Or maybe you drink too much and then you wake up feeling bad or having a hangover. Either you might feel like you're being a Debbie Downer, or maybe there is somebody that feels this way to you. Like you're in a good mood and then someone comes to you with their sad story, and not necessarily that you're like, oh, you ruined the mood, but it does seem like it does change the mood, and maybe they feel bad for doing it. They're like, I'm sorry, like I didn't mean to put that on you, you know. So it could be something like that that's going on. Also, you might make some sort of decision and then later regret it. Not saying that you made the wrong decision, but maybe you just start to think that you did. You're like, I don't know if I made the right decision. I think I made a mistake. Like, I don't know that you did make a mistake, but you might start thinking that you did. Yeah, but initially, I don't know. It looks like you are hopeful about a love matter or somebody that you heard from. Now, it also could be that maybe somebody was supposed to come visit you, and maybe it's just a friend, and you were excited about it, but then they never show up, and then they call you, and they're just like, yeah, not gonna make it, you know, something got canceled, or this happened, and then you know, you just feel sad because you were really looking forward to meeting up with this person. There's a possibility that either you make a water sign very happy, or maybe make each other happy. Like you light up when you think about them, or vice versa. I still feel like there's an issue with expressing this or admitting this. It could also be confirmed that you have telepathy with someone, and maybe it makes you excited for the time being, but then you're like, but when are we going to talk? Like, I keep getting signs that this person is coming towards me, or that this person is going to call me. But when is it actually going to happen? Maybe you're getting like a lot of synchronicities about something. Another thing that could be going on is as soon as you decide to move forward with new potential people or a person, the old one tries to come around, but then they feel like they waited too late. They're like, oh, I missed my chance. They moved on with somebody else. So they could be feeling really bad that they waited too late and let you get away. Somebody might show you a really romantic gesture either way this weekend. Yeah. So there is someone that's been having romantic thoughts about you, but they have not revealed this to you. And they've been very good and very disciplined at keeping those feelings to themselves. It could have been a matter of being shy. It could have been because at first they were in a relationship. But I feel like when a time is appropriate, this person will reveal their feelings for you, that they are attracted to you. Maybe they're going to ask you out or invite you to some place to meet. I still feel like you're going to have a moment that feels like a dream come true or wish fulfillment. It seems like you're really excited about your ideal person. And like I said, something will be confirmed. What you felt will be confirmed. It could also be that you're hearing from someone, but like I said, it's something sad about it. Maybe they're sharing some sort of sad news to you, or it's because they're coming out of a breakup. So they're still kind of in a transitional period. So you just want to make sure that you're not just being a rebound for somebody. It does feel like somebody shares with you that they lost a family member. I feel like you're happy to hear from somebody, but the circumstances are sad. I feel like somebody's also getting ready to move, or they're trying to figure out where to move to. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe somebody is having to move. Something could be exciting and sad at the same time. Also, in regards to social media, it feels like someone shares something but then removes it. And it's like you're going back to see like what happened to it. Or maybe they're looking to see what happened to the thing that you had shared but removed. There could also be some sort of sadness in regards to a fire sign. Or, like I said, when somebody is coming to you, but they have like some sort of sad news, it may be about a fire sign. If it's a breakup, maybe their person was a fire sign. Or if it is something in regards to like a family member, maybe the family member was a fire sign. It also looks like there could be either a fire sign or an earth sign mourning over you because they feel like they missed out on an opportunity. You also might be sad about having to set boundaries with certain people. Maybe you realize that you're going in a different direction from someone, and so you just kind of like cut ties, but at the same time you feel bad. Kind of feels like you are also maybe feeling like you wasted energy or time with something. You're like, well, I guess that's out the window or that's lost. Just try not to get stuck in the things that you can't change. Stuck in the past about, you can't, things that you just can't do anything about. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have storm warning, deceit, attachment, overall energy, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So maybe you receive some sort of dream or premonition about trouble to come. Or maybe something's being revealed to you about your enemies or someone who's been lurking. It also could be revealed to you that you self-sabotaged your own situation, and maybe you're, blaming yourself, or you see that you are at fault. Kind of feels like you're asking yourself, who am I? Maybe you end up doing something out of character. Or maybe you feel like you had no choice, like you had to do something. It does seem like you're going to be hit with something unexpected. Or like you have to change your schedule, or maybe some sort of unexpected plans. Now there could be a literal storm or disaster that you witness, but I feel like you're seeing something before it happens. You also could be questioning, it might sound crazy, but maybe you're questioning if you are a spy. You're like, am I a spy? Because of certain things that you know, and you don't understand how you know it. I would be cautious about any type of financial deals you make, or anything with money. Maybe someone is trying to manipulate you into an agreement. I don't know, maybe something seems like a good idea at first, and then you kind of feel like, what did I get myself into? Somebody might try and put you into a box, and you don't want to be put into a box. Like you want to be different, or you want to have freedom, but somebody's trying to put you into a box. Yeah. So that is all that I'm getting for you guys, but hopefully some things resonated. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.